Hi there, welcome to this video on Halloween lesson plans. This is something really easy that you can do with children aged 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 years old, and they love it. So they're really good ideas for introducing Halloween vocabulary or going back over them from last year. Okay, so before we start on this video, I just wanted to share something I'm really excited about. I've been working on, and it's nearly finished at last, a TEFL course. It's going to be an online course so that I can share all my 10 years of experience with you. I'd really like you to check it out. When it's ready, you can click on the link that will be provided below. Okay, so let's get straight into this Halloween lesson plan. The first exercise is a warm-up. We're going to start by asking them what day of the week it is, and that's probably part of your normal routine. They say Monday, Tuesday, whatever. And then we'll go straight on to saying or chanting the days of the week. But we're going to do it like a ghost. So you're going to say Monday, Tuesday, and all of the children obviously are going to follow with you as you continue. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. You can also do that with witches. So you get your pointy finger and you have a cackling voice. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. I'm not gonna repeat the whole days of the week because I'm sure you know those. There's other things you can do that. I mean, maybe they'll have ideas as well, but like a zombie, Monday. They love it. Have fun with it. Be silly. It's a warmer. Step 2 is present the flashcards. So this is going to be an opportunity to see what they remember from last year, see what they know already. I've got some flashcards here that I made for a small class, so they're really tiny. Maybe for this video they should have been bigger, and maybe in a bigger classroom you'll need bigger flashcards. So you stick them up on the board, you show the children, ooh, what's this? Yeah, black cats. I mean, be careful here because you might get some children who say, a cat black. It's a black cat. Ooh, a witch. A pumpkin, a ghost, a mummy, and a bat. And all of these things are related to Halloween. Step 3 is called the flashcard chant. So you've got your flashcards up on the board. They're big where people can see them, or they're on the floor with the children around you. And we're going to chant the flashcards. So first of all, you point to each one of them. With rhythm, you say a bat, a ghost, a mummy, a pumpkin, a witch, a cat. I find it's good to do this with 6 because you can get that rhythm, okay? And again, a bat, a ghost, a mummy, a pumpkin, a witch, and a cat. And then you go, oi. Uh-oh. A bat, a ghost, a mummy, a pumpkin, a witch, a cat. So you keep chanting, you keep taking them away. And the children, this is really good for their muscle memory. So the children are chanting with you and they're getting that muscle memory in their mouths. So we continue. A bat. Oh shit, I can't remember. What was it? A bat, a ghost, a mummy, a pumpkin, a witch, and a cat. And you continue doing this until there's nothing left. And all you're doing is pointing at the board. A bat, a ghost, I can't remember for the life of me, a pumpkin, a witch, and a cat. And you're just pointing at the spaces on the board. So not only is this exercise good for muscle memory, it's also fantastic for those children who don't feel comfortable speaking by themselves, the shyer children who prefer to speak in a group or in a chorus. Check out the link below if you want some advice and some ideas on how to make cheap and cheerful flashcards. Okay, so the next activity is, again, it's with flashcards. We can use the same as last time, the same 6, or you can introduce an extra one, or change them around a bit if your kids recognise the vocabulary. So we're going to put them up here on the board, and you're going to say to the children, close your eyes, or cover your eyes, or for children who are cheating, make a ball. And while the children have got their eyes closed, you would take one away and you say, okay, open your eyes and say, uh-oh. I let the children have a look and there's one missing. So the children have to guess which one is missing. They can shout out, they can put up their hand, you can choose them from a list, or you can ask the boys or ask the girls if they know the answer. Put the mystery flashcard back and rinse and repeat. I'm going to put a link down below to a blog post about how to use flashcards. So if you want some other ideas, you want some other activities with your flashcards, that's a great resource. Step 5, we're going to change the dynamic a little bit. If you've got access to a screen and a video, there's a really good song from Super Simple Songs, which is called Knock Knock Trick or Treat. Again, the link is in the box below. Step 6 is going to be a simple version of the game Charades. We're going to bring the children one by one up to the front, call them up one at a time, and whisper in their ear. So it's a good listening activity now. Whisper in their ear one of the words that they have to act it out to their friends. They can pretend to have a witch's finger, to be riding on a broomstick, to be walking like a mummy or a zombie or whatever. Again, their friends can shout it out, "Oh, a witch!" If they can't get the listening, if they don't hear it, a simpler version is to show them the flashcard, and maybe they can just act it out from a visual cue like that. A more complicated version would be to tell them a sentence. So the witch is flying around the room, or the mummy fell over the chair, or something. Just make it fun. Kids really love this, have lots of fun with it. Step 7, again, is song and dance. So the children are getting up, they're moving this time. It's a song from Super Simple Songs, and it's called the Skeleton Dance. I definitely recommend putting on the video because these guys are geniuses. They've done it like gym instructors. So the skeletons, when they say shake it to the left, they're actually shaking their hands to their right. So the kids copy them as if it were a mirror, and the kids actually shake their hands to their left. It's genius, it's very, very good. I would recommend that song for a bit of fun. Finally, for an extra activity, step 8 would be a game that all the children can be involved in. They're already up and dancing, and this time they're listening to you, and you take your magic fingers and you say, "With my magic fingers, you are all zombies," and they have to walk around the room like zombies. Or, "With my magic fingers, you are all pumpkins," and they have to turn themselves into pumpkins or whatever. This can go on for a few minutes until the parents come or until the end of the class. So I hope you find this Ready Prepared lesson plan really useful. I'd really like you to let me know how it goes for you, so leave me a comment in the box below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.